right, so last time we were looking at all of this, and we saw that we were describing the motion of a car moving at 5 meters per second as a graph, as an equation, as a table, and as a motion diagram. Now I'm going to continue and just kind of look at some more graphs like these. So, well, let's say we had something that looked like this. Well, the only thing that's different about this is it's not starting here, right? So what are we saying? I mean, if this is position, and if this is 10, and this is 20, and this is 30, that means, hey, man, you're not starting at the 10-meter mark. You're starting at the 0-meter mark. You're starting at the 10-meter mark. And so your position is already here. And this should remind you of y equals mx plus v. And in our previous equation, we saw that the x as a function of time or position was equal to 5 times t. Well, this 5 was actually the speed. So I could rewrite that as x of t is equal to speed times time, or distance equals speed times time. And now, I know I'm saying distance or position. This is x. Later on we'll be using a different symbol very similar to it as well. So right now I'm just going to say, distance equals speed times time. You could even write it as d equals st, or speed equals distance over time. And by the way, if you ever forget the simple formula, which is the same as this one, I just divided both sides by t. Remember, think about, if you ever forget your equation for speed, just think about your car. What's your car's speed in? Miles per hour. Well, miles is a distance, and hour is a time, so it's distance over time. And so you never forget it, because you remember that your car had this. Okay, that's just a way. So yeah, you look at something like this, you could see that. So this right here would be your y-intercept, right? And this right here is your slope, which is your speed. And so really, you could write your equation as x of t is equal to 10 plus, assuming it's the same speed, that it goes in 5 minutes, and so it's about the same, looks about the same. So it'd be 10 plus 5t. And so you remember that was your y-intercept, there's your slope, and there's your independent variable, and there's your dependent variables. And it's kind of tying together the stuff you've been learning in algebra probably a year ago, right? To the stuff that we're getting to go ahead and see next. Okay? Next we'll look at, how about some strange shape graphs. Okay? So we'll get that on the next video.